Well, hello from the 14th floor of the Luxor in luxurious Las Vegas. Got some leaked information today on the Pixel 8 Pro. So the AutoCAD renders, they got put out. Of course, this is nothing new whenever it comes to good old Google. Whether this was an intentional thing, whether it's somebody that got their hands on it, who knows? But here's the images. You can see for it yourself. There's a couple different leaked images here. Couple notable things. So the first thing you look at, if you look at the camera stuff on the back. So this is the 8 Pro. In the past, we've had the separation with the lenses, like the little metal housing and all that stuff. So it looks like we're going to get like a one unified little glass ring that's going to have all three of the cameras on the back. I actually kind of like the way it looks. And on top of that, maybe it might actually help out a little bit with the shattering issue that Google still has refused to address whenever it comes to people and their whole camera department. So that's kind of the first thing you see at first glance. And then underneath the LED flash on the back, you can also see it looks like maybe some sort of other sensor. Maybe it's a time of flight sensor, whether it's a depth sensor. I don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. We're going to have to wait and find out on this one. But that was also a curious thing on the back. So if you take a look at the measurements on it, I'm not going to read these off because I'm standing here and I don't have it memorized. But basically what I drew from it was I looked at it. The dimensions are basically about the same size. So if you take a look at the Pixel 7 Pro and you take a look at the renders on Pixel 8 Pro and whoever did the measurement stuff on it, they're nearly identical. But one thing that is surprising, if it's to be believed, then it looks like we're actually going to have a little bit smaller screen. It's going to be a flat screen as opposed to a curved edge display, and take it down about 0.2 inches to like 6.5 something. So I actually don't have any heartburn over that. I think that's kind of an interesting direction to go to, and maybe, just maybe, it has something to do with the fact that, not that there's a helicopter that just passed back there, but maybe it has something to do with what's going to happen with the 7a, because I've talked about this a couple of different times when it comes to the Pixel 7a series. Every rumor we're seeing is pointing to it. It's going to say it's going to have a 90 hertz refresh rate. It's going to have the Tensor G2. Basically, that sounds a lot like the Pixel 7. So if you're taking a look at what we're going to get this summer when it comes with the A series, and then we've still got all the question marks about the Pixel Fold, right? So I'm curious about what that means, what the implications are, because, well, maybe we just get a Pro model. Like maybe instead of having an 8 and an 8 Pro, maybe we just get an 8 Pro and then we just get like a 7.8. Like that would honestly make more sense, because you're going to have this cannibalism between the different phone models, especially the way they're doing pricing. Like Google's not good with pricing. They come out with something and then a couple weeks later they slash the prices because like they get excited people buy their phones, so then they go ahead and they drop the price so they can push more of them out. So looking at it from the perspective of pricing, what we get with the different models and stuff, I apologize. I don't have any of my equipment here. I wasn't planning on recording while I was here, but I was back in the room. I saw the stuff and I'm like, wow, Pixel 8 Pro renders. Let me go ahead and talk about this, get this out there so all the Pixel fam that follow me on my channel can get my take on it and also hear about it. And of course, it was an epic Pixel day yesterday. We got the quarterly feature drop, and we also got the security patch, unless you're a Pixel 6 owner and then you're still waiting. So who knows what's going on. Hopefully you Pixel 6 guys and gals get your update soon. I'm glad most people are getting it rolled out to their phones now, all the way back to the Pixel 4a. And somebody had actually even told me that Magic Eraser worked on a Pixel 2 that they tested out. They said it took a while because of the processing power, but if that's true, that's a really cool thing. So if somebody actually tested that out, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. But yeah, it's rainy here. It's not so nice outside, but we're gonna go have some fun here. Go to the Titanic exhibit, do some stuff for my kid's birthday and spring break stuff. So we came out here, but I was sitting here on a little break after we got checked into our room. Like, man, Pixel 8 Pro, exciting stuff. Let me know what you think. Again, I've got the renders there. You got to see those. You got to take a look at what I've seen, and we'll go from there. But I'm going to wrap this one up. So that's all I've got. If you have any questions or comments, please go to the comment section. I'll get back with you. I apologize again for this impromptu quality, but you got to do what you got to do, right? So again, that's all I got. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like, the subscribe button, all that stuff. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching. Really mean that. Thanks for the support. Thanks for all you do. And I'll see you guys next time.